Yeah! Welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions Saturday Night Live. Number 216. We've got a great show today. Before I go, I gotta see if I can find some funny jokes. Okay, here we go. Okay. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Yeah. All right, let's get the sound effects. Why did the melon jump into the lake? It wanted to be a watermelon. Why did the duck say, what did the duck say when he bought lipstick? Put it on my bill. What do you call a pig that does karate? Pork chop. Why were the teacher's eyes crossed? She couldn't control her pupils. How does the ocean say hello? It waves. What lights up a soccer stadium? A soccer match. What creature is smarter than a talking parrot? A spelling bee. Which state has the smallest soft drinks? Minnesota, as in mini soda. Why couldn't the leopard play hide and seek? Because he was always spotted. Apparently, you can't use beef stew as a password. It's not stroganoff. Why did the drum take a nap? It was beat. Where do hamburgers go dancing? At the meatball. Why did the tomato turn red? It saw the salad dressing. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless. What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? Primates. Why are teddy bears never hungry? Because they're always stuffed. Why did the tree go to the dentist? It needed a root canal. All right. That is it. I think, let's see. Let's see, Charles he's always, oh God, is he done yet? All right, let's get the show going. All the way from the great white north we call New York. Let's welcome Charles Galusky. Welcome.
Hey everybody.
So did you get your package?
Great white north now. It's a little hot.
Yeah. Did you get your package?
No. Did I mention that before?
No.
No.
I was mailed it early this week. It's in a box that says ResMed.
Oh, the thing from you. No, sorry. I thought I had mentioned maybe because I ordered something from Amazon, and I wondered if maybe I had mentioned it. No, I haven't gotten your package yet, Art.
Oh. Okay.
And my thing from Amazon, it's the craziest stuff. Okay, it was shipping from Connecticut. So it went from Connecticut, went right past the Latham distribution center, which is actually the closest distribution center to where I live. If they had dropped it off in Latham, New York, could have gotten to me in good time. No, it went all the way out to East Syracuse to come back to Latham. And then because it's this stupid UPS SurePost nonsense where UPS delivers it to the post office, and then they make the final leg from the local post office to my house, they got to bring it to the local post office. So they brought it there yesterday morning and said they couldn't deliver it. Now, this is 10:30 in the morning. And although that post office has very short hours, they were supposed to be open until 11:30. So UPS should have been able to give it to the post office, and I should have gotten it today. Did that happen? No. So they said they were going to try and deliver it again today. Sure enough, 8:45 this morning, it leaves Latham, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of it. So Amazon tells me I'm going to get it today.
Mm-hmm.
UPS says that I'm going to get it today before 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock or something like that. But yet the U.S. Postal Service still doesn't have it yet.
Oh, boy.
So it's going to be at least Monday before I get it. And because the local post office has such stupid short hours, if they don't get it there early in the morning again, they still might not be able to deliver it to the local post office, in which case then a report is going to have to be filed.
Oh, boy.
And then it's going to be just so much, God only knows how much more time before I get the stuff that I ordered.
Oh.
Yes, Akaracho, the jokes are over with. Well, except for UPS being a joke.
Yeah.
Well, actually, not. It's U.S. Postal Service being a joke. And then the rest of the day today, oh my God, I've been such a klutzy sort of day today. So it was the first. Oh, yeah. So I lift up a cup off the draining area near the sink. I see a bug skitter out from underneath and try to hide. So I'm trying to get after it to try and kill it. And in the course of moving some other glasses around, I accidentally take my mom's favorite glass, just tap it against the side of the stainless steel sink and put an inch-long crack in it. Her favorite glass. And then later on, I decide that I'm going to make us a shake. A nice, cool, refreshing tropical shake. Take some almond milk, chunk of banana, half of a peach. Well, peaches really aren't tropical. And a good chunk of papaya. In the blender, zip it up, serve it to my mom. She takes a good draft out of it. And I don't know why she sees this funky little white thing on her lip. I'm like, what? And she pulls it off. And I had accidentally cut off the part of the peach that had the sticker on it, and I didn't see that. So it got into the blender along with my mom's drink.
Oh, boy. Well, she's getting her fiber.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, my God. I break her glass. Now I'm trying to feed her paper. What to do?
Oh, boy. Well, this guy, he doesn't need any fiber. He's all the way down in Port St. Lucie. Let's welcome Uncle Bill.
Are you saying I'm fibrous? Hey, Charlie. Charles. Artie. Are you saying I'm fibrous? What are you saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a lump of fiber. Yeah.
Well, speaking of fiber, this
fiber.
guy comes all the way from the land down under. It's Dominique.
I don't understand this fiber reference. Hi, Dominic.
Good evening, all.
When was the last time you had some fiber?
Oh, depends what you classify as fiber.
What else? I don't know. Food with broccoli.
Yeah,
broccoli.
On broccoli, actually.
There you go. Let's just go with broccoli.
I had corn on the cob for dinner.
Oh,
Guess that's fiber.
No,
I did too.
No, it's not. I don't know, Charles. You tell me. You're smarter than I am. Does corn help your fiber content intake?
It's supposed to.
Corn? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like corn. Never did. I like corn chips. Does that help?
Twice
I like corn tortillas.
Yeah.
I like corny jokes. Well, sometimes. But like corn on a cob or just corn niblets. Never liked them. I don't know why.
Never been a real big fan of the canned corn stuff.
No, it's not good for my health.
Creamed corn.
I like cream corn if you make cream corn fritters out of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, that's different. I like corn muffins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Jimmy Crack corn, but I don't care.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Well, how about corn whiskey?
And the streamers turned into a cornucopia. Akarasho.
Corn, you're funny.
I think Artie's rubbing off on you.
Mm.
But no, I never like corn. I don't like peas either. So succotash is not a thing for me.
Ah.
It sucks. Let alone the tash. But I do like broccoli. And you get lots of fiber from broccoli.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And oatmeal. Lots of fiber from porridge. That'd be porridge.
And
Oh,
oat bran.
I have porridge every morning.
Do you?
Yeah.
And look at you. It's done so well for you. You look great.
Yes.
Yep. I ate all my carrots and pea on my plate.
Good thing.
Oh my. Now, sometimes I like to have a little porridge as a snack, a late night snack before I go to bed. Because when you wake up in the morning, what's the word I'm looking for?
Gaseous?
Solid.
Oh, solid.
Backed up.
You have a nice healthy one.
Okay. Well, I heard somebody's got a channel that fixes that stuff.
Jim, peas and corn equals porn.
Ah, there you go. Mm-hmm. And if you put in the stove, you get popcorn.
Okay. And if you're delusional,
Now we're reaching
corn
tonight.
pop. If you're delusional, it'd be corn pop. But no politics.
Okay. So who's getting the Air 3?
Nope.
Don't everybody jump at once.
Yeah, I don't have the money for it.
It's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, it is. From what I hear, the other RC will work with it.
Hit the wrong button. All right.
So if you just get the drone batteries and the charger,
I'm
you
thinking
can
about
use your RC.
maybe selling my fleet and getting it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sell the fleet. Sell it all. Let's take the Air 2S, the Mini 2,
Mm-hmm.
even the potato.
Yeah.
The potato.
And have one, because that looks like a pretty solid piece. I don't know. I still kind of, even though it's 2.8 aperture, I still kind of like having the 1-inch sensor in the Air 2S.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about the color science, but I don't care. As long as you can, if you're really that worried about it, you could delog it and color grade it yourself,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see. But I don't see the sense in owning that and the Air 2S and the Mini 2 and I mean all of them. I don't have enough time to even sit on that thing and go for a ride, let alone.
No, I'd say going from the Mini 2 to the Air 3 is okay, but not an Air 2S to a 3. That's how I would see it.
To the Air 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's there's definitely some benefits, Dominic. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mini 2 to an Air 3, yes, benefits.
Well, even I mean, a Mini 3, you got much more stable platform to fly from.
Yeah.
They got a second camera.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nortec, I don't know. I know the cameras, the lens is the same. The sensor's the same. 1/1.3 is a Mini 3. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
But longer range.
I'm at it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh,
know.
and the battery goes in the back instead of on top.
Well, that's if you like it better going in from the back side
Yeah.
than
We,
on top.
Yeah.
some people like the rear entry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The
Been
back
kind of-
door battery.
we'd
I wasn't going to
Yeah.
say back door. I'm just
say
gonna say rear entry.
Mm-hmm.
let's keep it civilized. But I've always preferred it on top. I just have. I don't know.
Well,
At least somebody on top. I don't know. It doesn't have to be me.
yeah. It's always been a rear entry for me.
Uh,
But it's interesting.
mhm. Yep.
But I'm tempted to sell them all and go buy a Skydio just in case the government crashes down and I can't fly my DJI anymore. There is that.
Yep.
Now, you can't buy a Skydio. I've been checking their site out. And even at their exorbitant price, their ridiculous prices with their half-inch sensor,
Mhm.
you can't even get them. They've been out of stock now for a couple months, I think, as long as I've been looking. So what I'm wondering is if they're going to surprise us all and come out with a Skydio 2 Plus Extreme and have a bigger sensor on the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There you go.
That'd be awesome. If they could do that, I'd be interested.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We got Warren, Akira Show, and we got Maddie's Drone World, Mark R. White, Unlimited Vertigo,
Mark.
and we got Gene Fox. Hey, Gene Fox Droning. We got Lee Beesing, Yellow Rose Drone, Jim Beauchart, and we got Charles Goluski,
Why you gotta
Brad, Catskills Brad, Joel, Mr. Skyfly, Johnny DRC, and we got Keith, a Jeep, a drone, and an old man. And
Welcome.
who else? We
Not
we got
necessarily in that order.
Joe Merca, Captain
Welcome.
Joe.
Captain Joe.
We got Steve Knowles, Tammy. Hey, Tammy.
Oh.
Tammy, thank you for all the kind words you've said about me the other night. Yeah. I mean,
Was she
we're a
drunk?
big community. We help each other out.
Yep.
So, yep. And then we got
She was
who
drinking.
else? Oh, Chuck Kovachin is in the chat, and Jody Drone Shots, and Brett Lambo Drive Zambo.
Oh, everyone then.
Hi, Gene.
So,
Gene Fox.
in fact,
Gene Fox. Say hi, Gene. I don't know. Hi, Gene. I like saying hi, Gene. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, it's fine.
You would know nothing. What would you know about it? Hey, is it cold? I guess it's cold there, huh? You get that heavy parka thing on.
It is. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's 7 degrees Celsius.
Well, I'd say 14, 16.
so did you go down
40,
to the
48?
stadium to watch your footy?
Not yet. No, not
Not-
yet. I'm on my way now.
Okay. Well, you know who's playing at our stadium tonight?
Who's playing?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got her in February.
Sold out last night and sold out today.
Oh, it's two different shows.
Yeah, two nights.
Oh, I was going to say, if it was sold out last night, it would still be sold out today.
Yeah.
But it's two shows. Now I got it.
But
Who is
we've
it?
got
Taylor
her
Swift? Who's that?
in February.
Some porn star?
No, but tickets are $1,000 for the cheap seat.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, for $1,000, I'd wanted to do more than just sing for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't
Mm-hmm.
comment.
Yep. That's why
Are you
I
serious?
put a.
It's scalper
Is
price.
it?
That's not regular
No,
price.
nope. That's regular
$1,000
price.
to go watch that skinny girl sing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Take out a home equity loan to go watch the show.
I've got groups I wish would return from the dead that I wouldn't pay $1,000 for.
Mhm.
That are very talented.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's an interesting topic. If they could bring all the Beatles back from the great beyond, would you pay $1,000 to see them perform?
It's a
Think
better.
about it.
But you know, with AI, they probably can.
Yeah.
And probably will.
Yep.
That's why
Oh,
all
and
the
speaking
actors are
of
on.
AI, the actors are now on strike with the writers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're going to use our image and
We write
our
stuff
ideas. And
right with ChatGPT.
yeah, like Fran Drescher said, they're all victims. She's only worth $25 million. You got to feel sorry for her.
Yeah. Yeah, press go out to her.
It's victims. All they got to do is make a contract. Every time their image is used, they get paid. That's all. They don't have to lift a finger.
Well, that's the way it exists now.
No, what are they complaining? I don't understand what they're complaining about. It's her craft. Your craft. Fran Drescher, your craft. Yeah. You know, I've always liked her. Don't get me wrong. I think she's funny. But she made her whole career because she talks like this. You know, I mean, you've already made too much money for that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, I do like her. She's
Mhm.
annoying me right now.
And she held up really good at her age.
Oh, she looks great. Yeah, there's no work but done there.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, she'd probably have 30 million.
Yeah.
There goes my phone.
Oh,
I just dropped my
there you
phone.
go. Giving us a crotch shot. That's good.
Yeah, I just dropped my phone.
I feel dirty now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we will know what goes on down under.
$1,000 to see us. God, I complained when I paid $50 to see Barry Manilow once.
Mm.
It wasn't my first choice, but I'll tell you what a great show. Guy put on a great show. It was very entertaining.
Hey, look who's in the chat. Jalen,
Hey,
Charita, thank
everybody.
you.
We love you, Jalen. And
Yeah, we
Sharita.
love you, darling.
We do. We do.
Yeah.
You do way too much for everybody. You're a
And
kind.
speaking of the Philippines, James will not be here with us tonight.
Oh, no.
He's got a delivery of a mirror for his, I guess his closet that he's building.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so the delivery is today. And his wife is going to Myanmar. She's doing some OFW work there for a while.
Sounds great.
What's that mean? OFW.
Overseas foreign worker.
We were all supposed to know that?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's well up
Oh,
on it.
that. Yeah, sure. I do that every other Thursday.
Yeah.
Ovada.
Ovada.
Okay. All right, take it. Slow down there, Artie. Slow down. Oh, God, that manly crunch there. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Well, you know, and he said he was going to come on my stream, and I send him the link every week, and every week he sends me, "Oh, Bill, thanks for this. I couldn't because I was having my toenails done or something." He comes up with something every week. He said, "But I will definitely be there next week," to which he responds again, "Well, I thought I was going to." You know, it's people with their big channels. They're just,
Yeah.
I'm over 1,000 because of that guy right there in the chat.
Same here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were doing pretty good before it, weren't you? Or we're all when you had 600 and something.
Yeah.
Was part of that because of those guys?
No.
Liar.
No. No, the first time I went on Jalen, I was about 820 something.
Yeah, but you look good though.
Oh, okay. That's why.
I don't know how you get in the car, but yeah, were you? And that's amazing. Since 2 years, and people, you got to pop your channel. People come into your stream and talk to you.
Yeah.
422 was it. That was it. So weird. Yes, Maddie, we know you're over 1,000. He's so excited.
Another one.
He's so excited.
Another one from the Jaylin University.
Clearly, I'm not that popular.
Mm.
But I love the Filipinos. I already did anyway. Obviously.
Well, I got my 1,000 from Pusa Studio,
Hey.
which they went off the air, God, almost 3 years ago.
Oh,
Oh.
that's why. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just verifying it.
Yeah. What a terrible way. Looks like I got nice hair. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I did a pretty good job with this, didn't I? He was in the picture. I took him out and reconstructed it. Okay.
There you go. Now you're muted.
No, every time I touch my mic, it mutes me. I mean, he was in the middle of this shot, blocking all this stuff, and I kind of just pulled him out and reconstructed it.
There you go. Cool.
Nice work.
Oh, he's back.
No, I hit it, and then I shook it a little bit. Let's see if it...
Yeah.
No, disconnect.
And he's muted.
And he's muted again.
Oh, Mostly Drones is here all the way from Denmark. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Awesome. So somebody is coming back with their stream tonight.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Adrian.
Where's he been? Did he say? Where's he been?
Nope. I guess he just had a bunch of stuff going on.
TCB, taking care of business, I guess. Got babies and stuff. And
yeah.
Yep.
We all like Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Not all the time, but most of the time. He's a good guy.
Yes, he is.
I'll have to drive up there sometime and see him.
Yep.
Pretty good haul. This is a long state.
Yeah, it is. Tell me about it. One time I was down in Miami, and I thought, oh yeah, I can make it to Houston. No problem from there. I got up early in the morning. I got as far as New Orleans, and I said, screw it. I'm staying here.
That's a lot of driving. I mean, just going up the 4 hours or whatever, and then you turn left.
Yep, then you turn left.
That's the directions. Yeah, go up.
Yep.
4 hours, turn left. Don't turn too early because you'll end up driving into the Gulf.
Hey, Jordan, good to see you. Are you back in town? He's part of the flight club that I fly with on Sunday.
Okay.
Haven't been doing it. Oh, by the way, I finally flew the Avata with the new motion controller.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
And how did that
Don't
go?
like it.
Oh, okay.
Because that joystick, it's way up there. My thumb can't reach it.
Oh.
So I still have to fly it two-handed. And funny thing about it was, if you watch my video, no, I haven't released it yet. Anyway, I was flying around the playground that's right behind my apartment. And I thought, I'll get bold and fly some gaps and fly under the slide and fly through the this and that. And then I thought, oh, you know what? It's got one of those corkscrew slides. I was going to go up to the top and kind of land on the edge and slide down it and take off. I hit the bar going in, and then it flipped upside down. I go, and I didn't have the turtle mode set up. So, walked over there, picked it up, took it back, and got it set up, took off again. Then I noticed it's not flying right. It's like I have barely any control, and it kept wanting to go into a left-hand turn. And I couldn't go up very high, I tried to land it, I couldn't do it. And so I thought, after flying around for a couple minutes, I thought, try and go down that slide again. Hit the same darn place again. And it flipped upside down. So, took the goggles off, went over there to get the drone. I'm like going, where the hell is the drone? Evidently, it flipped itself over, started flying by itself. Because I looked all over the backyard there. Found a hammer, though.
Oh, great.
So I'm looking around, and it's like, you can't miss it. It's got orange bumpers. It's got orange master screw props on it. And I'm looking around, and it's on the corner of my apartment, right just outside this window here. Picked it up. Evidently, first time I crashed, it bumped the bumper and dislodged it, and I think one of the props was rubbing on it and making it do. So, hey, let's welcome all the way from the land we call Wyoming. It's Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Howdy. Good
Hi,
to see
Ron.
you.
I didn't know we called it Wyoming, but okay. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Looking forward to your physical on Tuesday?
Yeah.
I was lurking in that chat when you guys were talking about that.
Yeah. It's actually
Ron's got to carry like 300 pounds up and down a flight of stairs or something like that, or
something bizarre. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's 50 pounds, 4 flights of stairs, right? Is that what it was? How
Yep.
big's the flight?
I don't know.
If it's more than 6 steps, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it though. He's so young and healthy.
Yeah. I hope so.
How old are you, Ron?
I'm 60.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna change my story now.
Well, make sure when they do the physical that they don't get past the first knuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not without buying a drink, anyway.
Yeah, a drink or a phone number.
Yeah.
No.
Something.
Maybe a wink.
Mostly Jones had a question. Gotta pay attention to the chat once in a while. It was a while ago now. Hell.
Yeah.
He said, what do you guys think about my theory that if people subscribe to your channel without, there it is, verifying comment, whatever, and yes, you get it removed again? Well, my channel, probably Maddie's channel, and probably Dominic's channel, I would think is an argument to the other direction, because I know that, look, I went from 412 to 1,042.
Wow.
Charles, do the math. That's 700, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, 700.
It's up.
Charles is smarter.
5.
I keep reminding him how much smarter he is than me. So what is it?
What?
You are. You're a smart guy. So it's like 700, and I haven't lost any of them. I lost one, then gained one, then lost one and gained one, but that's typical. You know, that could have been anybody.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been Charles when I pissed him off. So I don't know. I don't know about that. You know, there's a lot of channels I've liked and subscribed to, and I'm still subscribed to them, and I haven't really visited much. It was more oh, thanks for subscribing to me. I'm going to subscribe to you too. And some of them only got a couple of videos on it, so I'm really not going back to see the same videos over and over again. So,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I think in some cases maybe it is when it's
You
clearly
can.
when they suspect that it's baloney. Like when 700 people subscribe to me in a week and a half, they don't seem to care, boy. I'll tell you what, they said this could take, when you sign up, for all the doodads to get paid and all the different things, and I signed up for all of them. And they said this could take a couple of days. Whoop, you're approved. Whoop, you're approved. Whoop, you're approved. And it only took like a day. So apparently they believe that I'm real. Little do they realize. And then, but now I'm just waiting for them to send me the letter so that I can get my PIN to verify my physical address.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I monetize everything just to see what, and they got a list of, this is okay. This is okay. Nope. Nope. My live streams, I got a bunch of nopes. I'd like to find out why. It's probably because Artie was on.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
I'm surprised how many were okay, to be honest with you. Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Ken.
Ken's
Good to see you.
But Artie, do you have a lot of nopes in yours? You ever look?
No, I haven't. Where are the notes? Where do you see that?
Well, you go into your, into your. Hold on.
Manager or your?
Exciting.
No, you
Content analytics.
go into content. Our content.
Content.
You're in studio, right? Go into content, and it'll say monetization, and it'll tell you on. All my regular videos are all good. But if I go to live, I've got limited, on, limited, on, limited, 2 limiteds in a row, on, limited. So you mouse over to limited. I think they only went so far because I got one that's ineligible.
Oh,
that was me and Jim in the bar.
oh, you mean where it says monetization?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it says all on.
Yeah.
I think there was one that was partial because it had some music in it because it was a TikTok.
Well, that me and Jim in the bar has got tons of music in it. I've been muting it because it's going to take forever because we sat there for a couple of hours with music playing in the background. But here, limited, and you mouse over, it says, this video may earn limited or no ad revenue due to the content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. We use a combination of automated systems and human reviews to detect violations of our advertisers' friendly content guidelines. It remains fully playable and is eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Premium. That's what I got there. Now let's go down to no way. There's a no way in here. Ineligible. All it says is this video can't be monetized. So Jim and I had lunch.
Ineligible lineman downfield, 12-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, mine are all yes.
See, and I got all these songs that I'm going to mute. And maybe it'll make a difference. But video cannot be monetized. The content ID claim on your video doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. But if none of these are strikes,
Emotional, damn it!
if none of these are strikes, then what's the problem? I'm going to do the mute song
You
thing.
scare peanut. Big man like you scare peanut. Hiya.
I'm sorry. Am I boring you that you have to play this ridiculous crap? Okay. Anyway, I just told it to start muting the next song. There was like 20 of them. And you can only do one at a time, and it takes a few hours. So, well,
But not everybody deserves happiness.
No, they don't. Not everybody.
Nope.
Dominic's
It's
happy.
my Uncle Roger collection.
I love Uncle Roger.
Yep. except emotional damages. Steve, you? Yeah.
Hugh. Yeah. Do you believe that? Does everybody deserve happiness? What did everybody do to deserve happiness?
Yeah.
There's got to be something to back that up. I mean, why would anybody deserve anything?
Yeah, you know.
Because you're breathing?
But it's an existential crisis, though.
You just like using that term.
Yeah.
I got one short myself. My wife throwing a cigarette in the river while we were fishing. Me and my busted her chop, made her get it out.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one.
Get a joke. What do you get when you mix human DNA with DNA from goat? You get kicked out of the zoo. There you go. There's a good joke for you, Artie. Use it next week. Nobody. Yeah, you're entitled to nothing. You got to earn things, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thank you, Lon, for backing up my statement.
Yeah.
And welcome. Always good to see you.
Welcome,
I
Lon.
was going to join you last Sunday. I was actually up and awake, but you didn't send me an invite.
You haven't been on it in like 12 years. I mean, just tell me, just message me. I would immediately send you a link.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Just because you were so mean to me the last time. No, I would always send you a link, Ron. Of course I would. Yeah. I mean, I send them out the last second. I'm still going to my every Sunday to my dad's to work on that bike, and I come back so burned out. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. But like this week, I got to go back and fix the tank that he ran into with the car.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I had I had the tank off the
All
red
right,
bike.
sit back.
Shut up! Why don't you just talk about the Philippines already? I had the I had the tank off the bike because this was the one that had some rust in it, and I did it beautifully. We cleaned it out and all that. Had it, lined it, and spent half the day because you got to kind of tilt it back and forth to get this stuff tilted towards yourself, back and forth. It's been like 45 minutes an hour doing this. Seems like he forgot it was there. So we put it in the garage at the end of where he parks, but beyond. And now he's got a brand new Genesis G80, which has got every safety feature known to humankind in it. It's got cameras from above, cameras from the front. Even the ones from above, they put the cameras all together and they make this video. And it's beautiful. You could see the tank as he decided to pull his car in so far because he likes to nose it in as far as possible so that he can get around the back of the car through the garage. It's like, well, I don't understand why he just doesn't barely clear the garage door and go over by the front of the car, which is where the door is, which would make more sense. But it's his house, And he pulled, and we used to have that 19-foot, whatever it is, Galaxy XL in the garage. Now he's putting his 16-foot G80 in there. I was like, you don't have to put the nose into the laundry room, but he wants to do it, And you could hear that thing screaming. I mean, it wasn't the usual dit because it's coming close to the curb. It was, I'm about to push that fuel tank into that bike jack, which is what he did. It's like, oh my God, the bike was done. I mean, this bike didn't have a scratch on it. It was like, this was the perfect bike, and it was running beautiful and I was ready to sell it. Now I'm going to go try to pull that dent out of it and polish it up and see how I can go. I bought a kit.
Emotional damage.
It was physical damage. Physical
I had
damage.
my bike over at the Harley shop last week, and I got scolded. They had all my fluids changed and everything, and they're like, "You need to come back here." I'm like, "What's the matter?" Like, "Come here." And they took me back, and they said, "Look at that back tire." I'm like, "I know it's bad. No, look closer." So, yeah, they yelled at me. It was badder than I thought. So
Badder.
Like, they changed.
Badder?
Badder.
Bad.
Bad. Not just bad. Badder.
Badder.
Yeah. Well, you know, Harleys go through rear tires. You know, I switched to the American, whatever the hell it is. I'm getting more usage. I'm getting longer life out of that rear tire. I would only get between 4 because I'm heavy. I don't know if you've noticed, but I would go 4,000 or 5,000 miles. I have to change my rear tire. I have yet to replace my front tire.
Yeah,
So,
my front was good.
Yep. So, but I changed to. It's still a Dunlop, but it's an American something. I forget what it was, but it's a multi-compound where the center is like a little harder than the outer, and it's made a big difference. It's actually been on there probably 4,000 miles, and it looks really good. So it makes that much of a difference.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I'm on the edge, Bill, of selling it. I just don't have the people to ride with anymore, and being by yourself is no fun.
Yeah.
So,
well, you could pick up hobos and stuff.
yeah, there's not many of them in Wyoming though.
Put the deer on the back, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ted Bundy.
A lot of people use the foot brake too much, and that's part of the problem. But if you're like me and you downshift a lot to slow down, either one of those things is putting more pressure on, more wear on the rear tire.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. Tuesday, big day for me. Hoping everything goes well.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah. I major career change. So closer to home. I'll be home more often. Big pay increase.
Oh, wonderful. That's always
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
I figured it out. It's going to be somewhere between $6 and $8 an hour more.
You guys are funny.
Per hour.
I'm going to be able to be home more. Nobody says a word. Big pay increase. Ooh. It's all about the greenbacks, I guess.
Yeah.
The fact that you could be home more often, you can find somebody to ride with.
Yeah, possibly, and eliminate that 4.5 hour drive.
Oh, yeah.
And it was twice a month, but I was actually heading up to North Dakota about 2 weeks ago. I either called Matt North or Tommaso Sullivan because their time frames when I'm driving at 4 a.m. are good. So I call them to chat, and I was talking to Tomas a couple weeks ago, and it's like 3 times I had to get out. I was like, buddy, I'm sorry, I got to stop. I got to get out and walk around the car. I was falling asleep. I was getting sore.
Well, he is boring, so you know.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Sully's a good guy. I'm only joking. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but
Hey, Sean. Good to see you.
yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know. Hoping it'll be a good change. So
Speaking of change, we need some change.
Yeah.
So we can have more choo-choo.
Yeah.
Dunlop American Elites, Ron. Try them next time.
really, okay.
Yep, they make them in all the same sizes and everything. They're made by Dunlop, so they're good for Harleys. I dropped the white wall. It's a pain in the ass anyway. And but I got a white wall in the front still because I have
Really?
it hasn't worn out. That'll be next.
Yeah, I'm not a white wall guy on a bike.
Yeah, I got an ultra classic. It kind of does look nice, but I don't know. On the back of those things with those big saddle, you don't see much of it. With the big saddlebags and everything.
Yeah. My dad's old bike is 66. Had the double, real thin white wall. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The 2-pin pinstripe type white walls.
Double. Yep.
They'll actually look sharp on that bike.
They're cool. Keeping them white, keeping them clean is kind of, you got to take that extra step, but
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to clean my car. All right, let's do this.
All right.
I'm busy wasting my money right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. My wife's money.
There we go.
There you go. 5 new members. Maybe.
Yay! Thank you, Bill. Woohoo! Let's get that train rolling.
Maddie? We kept never giving you a subscription to this channel, Maddie. Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, and Jerry Bauer. All 5 came through this time. The last time I gifted on a channel, they didn't all show up. It was weird.
Huh.
Well, Art, I'm going to have to cut this short. I'm down to 3% battery.
Oh my. Well, Ron, thanks for popping in.
I'm sorry, I should have let you speak. I didn't know you were running out of juice there. You don't have a charger nearby?
No, it's across the room.
Oh, well, you don't want to walk across the room.
Yeah.
You're going to pass a physical? Jesus Christ. If there was a 50-pound bag across the room, you'd go get it and walk it up 4 flights of stairs.
Yeah, that'll be Tuesday. No, Art, thank you for the invite. And
Hey, you're welcome. Good to see you, and looking forward to more outstanding photos from you.
yeah, I'm in the process of finishing my Canadian video, the Canadian bear hunt, and once I get that done, the Alaska bear video of hiking in the remote Alaska. There's some good stuff in there, real good stuff.
Cool.
Cool.
Awesome.
So the Canadian bear video, it has some cool shit. I got video. Part of the video, I've got one little 200-pound bear that climbed a tree, and he's right beside me. I've got that in the video, like 6 inches from me. So it's kind of cool. So, but anyhow, thank you for the invite. You guys all.
Hey, you're welcome. And good luck with your whatever you're doing.
Yeah, new job.
Your
Doing all the preliminary stuff on Tuesday. FBI background check, physical, agility, and something else. But
well, it's probably not a memory test.
yeah, thank God. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care.
All right, take
care, Ron.
Take care.
All right, see you guys. All right, good night.
Good night. Wow, that was great. Jim Beauchard, I gotta send him a link. Yeah.
Yeah. Sausage link.
There you go, Jim. There's a link if you want to pop in. There we go. So, next Friday, I am starting, not a new stream, but I'm reviving an old show on my fishing channel called Fishing Talk Live.
Right.
So I'm bringing that back and try to get some people on the panel, do something similar to this, only we'll talk about fishing and all that neat stuff and give away prizes and all that stuff because I need to build up my watch hours.
Does YouTube sort of put them all together from all your channels? Or does it look at each channel individually?
Individually. So I've got over 3,300 on this channel. And I think I'm over 600 on the fishing channel. I'm almost to 500 on the political channel. So,
I'm going to try to be there Friday.
all right, that'd be awesome. And it is time for
Toffee.
Toffee giveaway! Put in the hashtag toffee in the chat. Yeah.
Pudding hashtag
Yeah.
Pudding.
pudding and toffee. That's a
Yeah.
dynamite
Yeah.
combination.
Delicious.
Hashtag toffee. I'm going to be like Jalen Charita and play some funny sound effects like that.
Stop.
Let's get Lake Pilot up over 300. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, I'll just say it since nobody's talking. Mark, when you subscribe to a channel, if you leave the subscription, when you come back, someone torqued me off once and I left. And then I came back. It still counts all the months that you were a member before. That's why it showed him having 15 months. It's like a re-subscription, but it still counts all the months you were before.
Oh, cool. Alrighty. We are up to 13. Come on, folks. Let's do better than that.
Get it to 20.
Yeah, we only got 17.
Burner accounts out. Hit Toffee.
There you go. Somebody is streaming on their channel. Who has is that the letter U? Who's that?
The letter U? Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill is.
Oh,
It's
hard is that to figure out?
all the notification.
There's only 3 other people here besides you. Uncle Bill. Why, who's in my
okay.
Somebody's in my stream?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me see.
Yeah, it would be Maddie.
It is Maddie. He's in both.
Great. All right.
Ray, good to see you. Hey, Ray, if it'd be great if you could come on my fishing channel next week and we could talk about fishing down. You like to do a lot of fishing down in Florida. Maybe you could talk about fishing up in New York as well. So that'd be awesome. So we'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll draw. So Charles still hasn't gotten his package that I sent him, that funky looking keychain I sent him. And I sent I used the box from my ResMed box. It's just a little 4.5 by 5 by 5 box, and it just fits perfectly. And slap the sticker on there, and boom.
That's a great story.
Yep. And we got Jeff, 4 States Aerial Photography, Eternal Sky Productions, and we got SoFlo Imaging and FPV. Ooh. Mike B and aka the Drone Ranger. Welcome. Good to see you.
Toffee.
You didn't say hi to Ray Kelly.
Oh, and Ray, I guess I did. Hey,
No,
Ray, good to see you. Victorian Aerial Vision.
Hi,
Is that Ari?
That's Brett.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Brett doesn't have a wrench.
Oh, he doesn't?
Nope.
Holy cow. I gotta fix that.
Wrench him up.
You know what I gotta fix?
What? Oh, almost there. All right, everybody's blue now.
Oh,
good.
So blue.
SK Lifty, welcome. Good to see you. And we got Lake Pilot. Hey, Jack. And we got Londonard. No, it's not ArtCo Fishing Solution. It's Art's Place Fishing. Yep,
It
that's the
should have
name of
been
the channel. You know
Sounds
what I'll do is I'll put a link in the chat.
Sounds like a great idea.
It sounds like a great idea.
and I'll go and subscribe.
That sounds fishy to me.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Land him, Art. Hook him. Hook him.
Hook 'em. Hook, line, and sinker.
You know,
Yeah,
I realized my wife, I've got several poles, right?
right.
Fishing poles. Don't be sick. Rod and reel combos. I've got one I haven't used yet. My wife gave me for my birthday. I have a 10-foot surf casting ugly stick in the garage with a 70 reel on it, and it's still sitting there brand new. I'm going to put a 5-ounce weight on that and send that about a half a mile. What do you think?
There you go.
That way I could fish. I could not catch fish even further out from the shore.
Oh, yeah. That's
Even
right.
better.
All right, let's go ahead and draw. All right.
Anybody want to see my pole?
That's my only drum. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and hold on to your seats. Let's welcome. It is the drawing about
12.
now.
And Jack says this is spooky.
Yay!
Jeff, welcome, welcome. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeff.
You are the winner. And I do have your address. So, congratulations. Awesome. Tam Jean is in the chat. Awesome.
A drone
You
drop.
know what? I'll send her a link. It's
Lon's telling you to use a drone. I don't know. He's telling you or me to use a drone drop to fish.
there you go. Oh,
That'd
as
be
a
a
matter
good-
of fact,
It'd be a great crossover for you.
Yep.
That'd be a great crossover.
Yes,
What's
it would.
your favorite fishing combo? What do you like? Open face? Use like bait casting, spin cast, push button.
Spin cast. Mm-hmm.
Open face is spin cast, basically the same thing.
Well, hold on.
I've got everything. Okay.
Speaking of drones for fishing,
Okay. And he's gone. Everybody talking about him while he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not catching anything. Who's he joking? He's yeah. I agree, Charles. Absolutely. He's a Zebco. What's wrong with a Zebco? I bought those before. I've got a
make
Popeil
myself
pocket fisherman as well.
big, and
I want to give that ugly stick a try though.
this is what I got.
Get a
Called a
splash.
Swell Pro.
Yeah,
Well,
And
splash.
it's got a thing on the bottom right
Yeah.
behind the camera, and that's the thing that dropped the bait.
Well, listen to what you're grunting. What's it weigh? Like 25 pounds? Look at you. You're sweating.
Problem is, when I bought it, didn't have a controller, so I had to go out and buy a controller, and I'm having a heck of a time trying to bind it.
Mm.
Yeah, so. And so then I've been having a hard time trying to update the firmware. So.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, I got that on that police auction website.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Which
Yeah,
version is
so-
that? What is that? What version?
Let's see. It's the
You pick it up over your head again.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we saw it the first time. Does it? You don't know what it is?
It's a Swell Pro.
Orange and black drone.
Orange and black. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Swell Pro. And I think it's the FD1. And it's got a huge battery in it.
Yeah, I'd love to have them. They're pretty expensive. It'd be fun. Hey, next time, if and when you come down to the South Florida Drone Meetup, April 24, you should bring that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Of course, it's a good idea. You could be flying over water. Oh my gosh, Artie's drone went down in the water. Oh, it came up again. That'd be fun.
Yep. So
look at Lon trying to drum up some business for you.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna go drum up some alcohol for me. I'll be right back.
There you go.
If you don't mind. And even if you do, screw off.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for Uncle Bill to come back before I leave.
You're not leaving.
I'm not leaving yet, but I'll let when you come back because I've got to
It is the FD1.
make my way into the city.
Yep. So that's the
Fishing
drone.
drone one.
So anyway, I got a pretty good deal for it. I think I got it under 200 for it. Yep. But the shipping was killer on it. That's because it came with the battery on it. And it's like a big 6S battery. Man, huge. But yep. And it had a broken prop, so I had to go order a pair prop. Yep. Yeah, that's right, Lon. This is my undisclosed location somewhere in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. Yep. And I got an oxygen tank right behind me. Because the altitude will kill you. And I think the controller cost me $125. So anyway, so yeah, it'd be great if I could get that going. Next time I'm carp fishing, I could just send it way out in the middle of the lake and drop the bait. And there he is. Oh no, it's Mr. Beal.
It's been a long time since I looked up the specs on those. I mean, I know they're really interesting and they look really cool. And boy, you could kind of fly it with confidence over water, can't you? What's the camera on it? Do you know? Probably not. The SP1? We could look it up.
Yeah. It's the FD1 is the model.
SP?
I'm gonna have to.
FD.
Where
Dominic.
What stream are you going on? As if we didn't know.
Yeah.
Well,
is it Justin or Adrian?
I'll be on Justin's a bit later. I've just got to make my way into the city and position myself near the stadium.
Oh, that's right. Gotcha. You're going to see. Who are you going to see?
AFL football.
No.
Oh. Okay. Soccer?
No, AFL.
Okay. All right.
Check it out.
Have a good time. Be safe.
I will.
Don't get caught in the crush when they
win.
They fall into the field. All right.
I hope we do. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Lon says camera quality. Well, it's not really a camera drone. It's mainly for fishing. You just want to get your drone out there. Maybe, I don't know, 1,000 feet or so. Drop your bait. out beyond the, out in the deep water if you're fishing out off the beach. Because that's where them redfish are. Yeah, catch a huge redfish or a nice black tip shark. Make sure you're using something like 60-pound test line.
All right, so there's a splashdown Fisherman FD1.
Yep, that's the one I've got.
Oh, it's from Skull Pro ad here. Really loud. Okay. There's a video on the page. Okay, FD1. That's an $1,100 drone there, Artie.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
For the basic version.
Yep.
You have the controller now?
Yes, I do have the controller. Still trying to figure out how to find it.
Cool. Fisherman FD1. Fisherman FD1 is a purpose-built waterproof fishing drone for every fisherman. It inherits the same technology from the Splash Drone 3 Plus, because they're up to Splash Drone 4 now, I guess. Removed all the bells and whistles that don't contribute to bait dropping. I'm not going to comment on that. Thus reducing the cost. A stronger propulsion system enables the FD1 to lift heavier baits, fly longer, and more stably in windy condition. IP67 seawater-proof aircraft. Fly up to 30 minutes. It's got a 3-mile range. What? Yeah, see, they got that backwards. It says 1.6 kilometers and then in parentheses 3 miles. When did 1.6 kilometers become 3 miles? 3 miles might be 1.6 kilometers. They got it backwards.
No.
What?
Well, 1.2 miles is 2 kilometers.
Right.
Ergo, 3 miles would be.
It's like 0.6.
Under 6 kilometers. Yeah.
Well, 1.6 kilometers is what it says the casting range is, and then in brackets it says 3 miles. 1.6 kilometers does not equal 3 miles.
Correct.
I know they got it wrong. That makes me scared. It can carry. Now this is correct. 2 kilograms, and then it's not quite correct. It's more than 4 pounds, but in parentheses it says 4 pounds. It's actually 4.4 pounds approximately. 38 miles an hour. That's all pretty cool. What about the camera?
It's probably
Does it have a camera?
720 or 1080 maybe.
Didn't even mention it. Does it even have a camera? Or is it just for drone?
This one has camera on it.
Or is it just for dropping the... All right. Let me see. I'm looking. They're apparently embarrassed by it, boy. I'm way down in the page. I'm still not finding it. Remote control.
Missed it by that much.
Okay. Well, it's got a 1/2.7. Kind of small, but it's okay. Resolution 2000 TVL, whatever the F that means. 800 by 480. Yeah. Yeah, this is not cinematic.
No,
it's just for finding fish.
Yep.
What the hell is 2000 TVL? Do you know what that means?
I would think it means television lines.
Yeah.
Under the old analog system, but that's, I mean, that's a lot. That would be way more, that would be way higher definition than the other.
Unless you're counting this way and adding it together. It says, because it says, then in parentheses or quote or brackets, it says 800 by 480. So I don't know.
Yeah. That's
2.5 focal lengths. 2.5 and 2.1. So it's got dual. I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Now the video transmitter resolution 800 by 480. (40 frames per second) or 30 frames. Excuse me, 30 frames per second. I don't know. It's interesting. So apparently, you're just recording from the drone. I don't know that you're actually recording it on the drone.
Yeah.
Like you would
Yeah,
just.
it doesn't have a SD card.
All right, so you're just,
in the
you're
drone.
just recording a transmitted image. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, still looks interesting. I think it would be fun to have.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it's swell, Pro.
Well,
It's a summer sale. That's why it's only $1,100.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah. They do have a Splash Drone 4 filming edition.
Mm. There you go.
Oh my God, that's
I'll go
annoying.
to eBay and see what
Right.
their price is.
I pulled up the Splash Drone 4 filming edition page, and all of a sudden I hear Captain Drone's voice loud and clear. They got his video in here talking about this drone. Oh, this one has. See, now this one they got it right. 5 kilometers, 3 miles. Approximate transmission. 30-minute flight time. 4K 3-axis waterproof camera.
Ooh.
Where's this thing made? Do we know? Nobody knows?
Nope. No,
No, considering it's their cinematic one, it's taking a real long time for them to talk about the camera. Okay, waterproof 3-axis 4K camera. That's all it says.
there you go. On eBay. And so for $1,000 you could get the whole kit and caboodle.
Well, this one I'm looking at is $2,500 for the basic. So,
And this is just like the one I've got.
yeah, well, the basic kit you can buy for $1,100 on their website on sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new. A GC3-S camera. Okay, that tells me nothing. It's got a 1/2.3. This is their cinematic camera. 12M Sony CMOS. That's a Mini 2. That's a Mini 2 sensor. f2.65. It's a little better than the Mini 2.
Oh, let's see. There is Dre. Okay. What was this? I don't know if the person was arrested. I'm assuming these drones were either stolen and the person never claimed them because they probably got insurance on it, or somebody lost them in a flyaway and it wound up in lost and found at
4K
the police department.
4K 30, 2.7, 60. It's like a Mini 2 camera. All right, that's cool for $2,500, but you can dump it in the ocean and not destroy it. Pretty neat. Camera's waterproof too.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just kind
Thanks, Lon. I'll try that. The bind button and the power button on the drone and repeat on the control. Okay. And TV lines measure resolution. Ah, okay. That's how that goes.
They're made in Shenzhen, China.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh well, can't buy it. I just waterproof my DJI drone.
Right, Lon. Yeah, I'll just
Why
start
not?
her up here in this this little confined area here. Let's see if nothing will happen with this green screen with the rotating 10-inch prop. Yeah.
He didn't say to fly it. He said to bind it.
And I think the battery probably needs to be
Excuses. How much did you pay for that thing?
I don't know, a couple $100.
That's it. Where'd you get the controller from?
I think not on eBay, but on there was a Swell Pro site that had discounted uh, controller.
Oh, you got a great deal.
Yep. There you go. Bill, get one of those waterproof skins for your DJI drone and you'll be all set. Oh, you know, if you got an Air 2, you can have one of these to drop your bait out there. Mm-hmm.
I don't have an
Hooks
Air
up
2.
to the up to the bottom of Air 2 or an Air 2S. To work on both of those.
To do
and
what?
you could drop your line that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Those things scare me. I'm afraid I'll yank on it and the drone will go right down into the water. I mean, it'd be cool.
No, you don't yank on it. What you do is from
They do it on
the
purpose.
control.
I yank on it by accident all the time. No, I was just
Yeah.
thinking.
That's what she said.
If it was a waterproof drone, it'd be one thing.
No, Don, you missed it. Jeff from Four States Aerial. One. Mm-hmm.
Really? Can't carry or drop anything from your drone in the UK. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always yanking things. That was what my point, Lon. Thank you for picking up on that. Yeah. Yeah, no, you could just try. We could just all together help, as a team, bind your drone.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Still talking about you binding your drone over there. They want to see you succeed. I mean, for a few $100, I would love to have one. Just for fun. You see these guys in the videos, I mean, basically dive into the water with the things. They kind of turtle, flip over and I'm sorry, work was interrupting all this fun and frivolity. So, Charles, how you been?
Good. How about you?
Good. Good. I like the shirt.
Thank you. It's my favorite summer shirt.
Oh, is that a summer shirt? What delineates that as a versus a winter shirt?
Well, it is short sleeved.
Okay. All right. Thank you for showing us your armpit. Appreciate that.
It is the fabric is very nice and very soft, but also at the same time, it must be 100% cotton or something because it's very lightweight, breathes very well. You know, it's pretty warm in here. It's been pretty warm in here since the start of Art's show, and I'm essentially melting. But I still feel perfectly comfortable in this shirt.
Excellent. So in the winter, you
Hello,
prefer.
Mark.
There's no smell-o-vision.
So in winter, you prefer scratchy, uncomfortable shirts
Yeah, and the wool shirt.
instead of this soft, comfortable one that you're wearing now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the winter, I would wear long sleeve shirts
And flannel is soft and comfortable.
or a sweater over top of a shirt.
That's what I don't miss it, but I kind of do miss. I used to like flannel. But what the hell am I going to do with flannel in Florida? And another thing that had to be part of
Hola,
your
Carlos.
was insulated underwear. You know what I'm talking about? Long johns.
Yep.
Don't have those
Had some
either.
as a kid. Haven't had any in many years.
Under some loose fitting jeans out there in the cold, warm it. Yeah, but now the clothes are too tight for that shit. Art apparently Lon is very familiar with that drone. He's giving you all the directions right there, boss.
There you go. Lower left corner. Oh yeah, that's right.
Press and hold, and then press power. Release both. Okay. Cool.
Oh
Did you
yeah.
know that off the top of your
There it
head?
is.
Did you look that up? Did you have one of those Swell Pros, Lon?
Yeah, here's the power button. Ooh.
Did it bind?
No, I don't have the controller on. So, hold on. let me-
I believe that's part of it.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Hold on, let me go grab it.
You got to turn the drone on first. Oh, now that's it. It'll never bind now. That's it. You screwed the pooch.
You looking to fly tonight?
Anyway, here's controller.
Nifty colors. They're very safety oriented, these people. So they don't accidentally sit on it or whatever.
There we go. All right, so I have all everything set.
Did you turn? He says you want to turn the drone on first, Artie.
Okay, that's airdrop. And
It's not listening.
yeah. So
It says turn them both off and start over, and turn the drone
Yeah.
on first. Turn the drone
why are we
on.
doing drone stuff on a drone live stream?
He doesn't have his
Yeah,
headphones.
there we
He can't
go.
even hear me, can he?
Turn both off and start over.
I guess he has to have his headphones out to accomplish this. $200. Charles, did you buy that for $200?
How do you turn this
Maybe.
thing
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
I would just, for fun.
There we go.
Buzzing the pelicans down by the water. I was looking through some of my old video. When I was
And I
out.
think there's a bind button that you have to take the lid off, and you have to press it, and then you bind with the thing. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do that a little later. Because God, this my office is a little bit bigger than Bill's office, because he's got like the the green screen like right up behind his chair. And he's only got this much room on either side. So
Got plenty of room. What are you talking about? See that? That's 6'2" fingertip. I'm still not touching the walls. It's a caddy corner desk, Art. We understand. But I have an entire bedroom behind this thing. So there's room. Art, you're not going to fly it. You just want to. Never mind. You do what you want to do. You do you, Art.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to bind it?
Having
you got that close. You got the thing that beep, beep, beep. Now, if your drone had been on, it would have been bound by now.
Yeah. Yes, that's right, Jack. Binding attempts after a few beverages.
Han says, yes, there's a snap-off lid.
Yep. Well, it doesn't snap off. It's got screws that holds the lid down. It's got a seal around it that makes it waterproof.
Well, distract it with some fish. Then you can get at the buttons.
And there you go.
Mark says, do it. All right, I'll fly my Mini 2 right here. Show you how much room I got. I've done it before on my stream. I mean, apparently my house is made out of crepe paper because I get satellite signals in here.
So, we just had didn't we have another Falcon liftoff the other day? I know that India just launched the rocket on a Falcon. It's going to the moon.
Message after message. We have this chat thing for the managers when there's an issue. Message after message after and you know what they're talking about? A loose seat on a toilet in the ladies' room.
Oh boy!
The amount of texting they just did, I would have fixed it by now. It's like, why are we talking about this? Just fix it.
Just take a screwdriver.
Easy.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. I'm off tomorrow.
There you go. Yay.
You know what I do? I ruin my every Sunday I plan on going first thing in the morning. But I don't feel.
You leave it like 9 o'clock?
I end up leaving later than that because instead of giving up early, I don't feel so hot in the morning because I drink on this channel. It's all about you. Maybe the shit is full. No, it works fine. They had it locked up. Why is there an out of order sign? Nobody told me. I was there all day today. I don't typically go in the ladies' room unless I really feel the need. And I wasn't in there. So that's embarrassing to me that there's some idiot decided to put it. It might have happened the night before and I never even knew about it. So, because somebody would have told me. The staff when I'm on, they would tell me. So it must have been from the night before. Anyway, long story short, they did it. Why? Did it overflow and they're too lazy to plunge it? They said, oh, the seat's loose. Tighten it up. Turn the screw. I know. I mean, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. There's like serious things that we have to take care of over the, with customers. There was a shooting in somebody who shot a gun in the parking lot last night about 12:40 a.m. I mean, there's real things that happen outside the bar, outside of Sticks.
Wow.
But you're talking about a toilet seat. It's very complicated. I install projectors and musical systems and all kind of. This toilet seat's loose. What do we do? Be careful when you shit.
Yeah. Don't get any on your shoes. Your good high heels that you use for bowling.
What? Anyway, that's what it's like when I'm not there. It's funny.
Hey, Joe Forleo, hello.
Hey,
Hey,
paisan.
Joe. He's in Knoxville. Yep.
Cool. Never been there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I've driven by there, never been in there.
Oh no, I'm not showing that picture. Thank you, Mark, for sending me that. Oh wait, what's in there? That's a toilet, by the way. I can show that. I thought it was something else. Want to see it?
Oh,
What
okay.
a funny people we have. Here, I'll share it. I don't know why he has this picture. There you go.
What is that in the toilet?
I don't. It looks like a beaver or something,
Yeah.
or someone's pet. I don't know, but I don't think I'd use that toilet.
Yeah. Hey, look who's in the chat. It's Alexis. Send her a link, Bill.
Hi, Alexis. How you feeling? Hope you're feeling better. Okay, yes, sir. Alexis was sick.
Oh.
Of you. Right, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Emotional, damn it.
All right, I just sent it to her.
Okay, great. Mm-hmm. So, worked overtime today, worked 5 hours, came home.
You worked 5 hours overtime?
Yeah. Well, I've been working overtime all this week.
So you mean you were already at 40 and you worked 5 hours today, or you worked a 13 hour?
No, I worked 10 hours each day this week, and I worked 5 hours.
Oh, so you only have like a 4-day work week? 10 times 4?
No,
You said
I
5 hours
worked
of
Friday
overtime.
as well.
You're
10
kidding.
hours Friday.
So that's 50 hours.
Yeah.
5 times 10 is 50, Artie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then you worked another 5 hours, so you worked 15 hours of overtime?
15 hours of overtime.
You said 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much. Why are you doing that?
Pay off shit so I could go to the Philippines. Yeah.
Oh, have you been to the Philippines? Do tell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Irene's cousin is in Perth, Australia now. This is
Come
her
on,
other
Irene.
cousin, Jennifer. Yeah.
Come on, Irene.
Yeah. Oh, she's slowly climbing out of this rut. Oh.
Oh, still feels
Well,
sick. Sorry to hear it.
drink plenty of fluids and take it easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you don't feel well, Alexis.
Yeah. Hope you feel better
Yes.
soon.
So who's going to buy an Air 3?
Air 3.
Honestly, if I had the money, I'd probably go buy a Nevada first.
Nevada! Thank you.
Well, hey, let's welcome all the way from Corpus Christi, Texas. It's Alexis.
Thank
Welcome,
God. I
welcome.
ran out of things to talk about.
Hey,
Hi, Alexis.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Hey.
I'm still, that
Oh.
So your husband's afraid of you, so he's keeping you outside, penned in? There he is.
he's pinned in with me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah,
Oh, look at the cheek.
they look delicious.
Yeah, this one's Chicken Hawk, and this one's Betty Boop.
She doesn't look anything at all like Betty Boop. Not even a little.
She's got some killer legs, though. Man, those talons are sharp. So I guess I can go in. Were you going to get the chickens and put them back in? No.
We have to gather them up.
Well, it's your hobby. Oh, for crying out loud.
Gotta get them in the cage. Gotta open the cage and get them in.
Yeah, come on, girls. This is, we lost a little tiny baby chick. And her name was Freebird because we didn't have to pay anything for her.
Come on. Go in
And you
there.
lost her, so she truly is a free bird.
Yeah, she really is a free bird. She's buried right down there where the bricks are, if you can see.
Oh, you
it.
lost her. Oh.
She died. She was so little. The Tractor Supply place gave her to us for free. So
You got your money's worth.
yeah, well, I wasn't planning on getting any more, but they were so darn cute. But going in there, come on, good girl. One just walked in by herself.
So she was too small to eat, I guess. Huh?
She was so tiny, she was struggling to even drink. But I think
Yeah, me too.
yeah. Well, grab the birds, Jeff, for crying out loud. You want me to do everything?
Well,
As usual.
So are these gonna be laying birds? You're gonna collect eggs from these guys?
Yeah, we're not going to use any of them for eating, for meat.
come on, let's go.
You're just gonna devour their young.
Well, we have a rooster.
Yeah, here's a cow.
We have a rooster. And so I guess if we wanted to borrow a rooster, we could.
Oh, they sound really agreeable.
Grab a chicken,
Yeah.
Jeff.
And delicious.
You get to watch Jeff try to grab a chicken.
Oh, yeah.
So what are you gonna name the rooster?
Well, we don't have a rooster. Our next door neighbor has a rooster. I'm surprised it's not going crazy right now. Don't you get in there. Jeff, go grab a chicken for crying out loud. We're in a corner.
There you go.
Hurry up. There you go. Good job. All right, one more. Come on. Oh, it's the Dominicker.
Oh, you need a fishing net.
Come on, girl.
You need a faster husband.
There he goes. She goes. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think they get offended. Use the wrong pronoun.
Oh. Wow.
They're quick.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Come on, young lady.
Oh, she's having a fit.
I bet you your dog would catch it real quick.
Yeah, Jenny would have it for lunch. We're trying to slowly introduce the dogs
To their lunch. Hello, lunch.
Not that way. Go in that way and it'll come this way, Jeff. Pretty quick.
Yeah.
This is entertainment, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
So, because Freebird passed away, we've named the hen house Freebird's Hen House, and I'm going to have somebody on Etsy make a really nice custom sign to hang up on the. And then what we're going to do is get some more of this real thick stuff. I don't know, am I on screen here? Yeah, this real thick stuff. That's cattle panel. It's real heavy gauge. Of course, that's just chicken wire there.
Sure.
So we're gonna get more cattle panel. Okay, just stick her in there. Hurry up, quick. Good job. Yay. So we're gonna get some more cattle panel and then surround this so the dogs can't get up to the cage.
Mm.
Oh, there you go.
And that way they can just be thoroughly entertained all day and not be able to get to them. So
Yeah, I
Get 'em cheap.
I think if they're scared, you're not going to get any eggs out of them or something like that. Don't they have to be contented chickens or?
I don't
happy,
know.
happy little cocks or whatever. I
Well,
I-
that sounds
right.
that sounds
If they're under stress, aren't you not going to produce?
well. That does sound reasonable.
Yeah.
Jenny,
Like you wouldn't stand out there barking at them or saying "lay an egg, you fuck." That's not gonna work. I don't think.
Yep.
yeah, that may not work.
And remember where those eggs come from.
From Texas, apparently, because that's where they're at.
Yeah, no, they come out of the same place where they poop.
Hey, get the door open so I can get through.
I heard that they only got one entrance there.
So this is what the coop
one size fits all.
Let's see if I can get the whole thing in there.
Yep. It's good.
It's pretty good size. It's 12 by 7. And then the apex of the cattle panel, when you bend it like that, and that size of a frame, is 6'2". So it's pretty tall. There we go. Okay. So have never really seen the arcade room, but it is a total disaster because I've been moving. Well, I haven't the last few weeks because I've been sick, but I have been moving before that. Stuff from my mom's house that I brought back. And it's really tough to put 2 homes into one. So anyway, but you can see some of the machines.
Ooh, Grazia.
Ms. Pac-Man. Now that your gazongas are out of the way, I can see them. And Donkey Kong, very
Donkey
nice.
Kong.
Titanfall.
There's that.
Sweet. You play those?
Oh yeah, these all work. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got stuff laying everywhere. I mean, look at the pool table. The pool table is an absolute. Let me turn the light on.
I wouldn't know there was a pool table.
No, you really wouldn't. It looks more like a workbench. But by the time we have a fly-in at Corpus, I'll have it all cleaned up. Trust me, if I have to throw stuff out. There's a Raggedy Ann and Andy that my mom made.
Is that your dog talking in the background there?
Yeah, that's the Siberian.
He's very expressive.
There's my mama. You can see her.
Oh.
Pay attention to me.
There's a Dig Dug. And then there's a little...
Big Doug, okay.
There's Legend Ultimate. It's got a bunch of games in it. This is
Nice.
an original from 1979 or 80. That's Phoenix.
Phoenix. I remember that.
Oh, that's a fun game. It's brutal, but it's fun. And then we've got the pool table, which is an absolute disaster. And we got the Star Wars section over here. Got the Star Wars pinball machine.
Oh my God.
Star Wars here and here.
That's the one.
That's the one. You just got Charles' attention.
Yeah. And then over here we got 2 Pac-Mans.
Geek.
And then one of them I've taken this second one I've taken the board out and put a Miss Pac-Man in. And then there's a Blastoids. And then there's a popcorn machine. There's the messy pool table. Oh, here's an Asteroids cocktail table from 1970 something, 79.
Wow.
And then here.
We had a Miss Pac-Man cocktail table at the last place I worked. That was cool.
Yeah. So the one I like at your work, I don't have room for, you can see. Then we got a kegerator.
Jenny, get out.
So anyway, it's a mess, but it'll get cleaned up. It used to be immaculate, but moving 2 homes into one is what does the trick. Okay, so I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go put these chickens out in the other coop. And then I'll be back on. I'll copy the link and I'll come back on when I'm on my Mac, which is up those stairs. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see this big. It's a 6-foot mannequin up there. Way up there.
Look.
It's
Wow.
that was
Wow.
standing next to him. Okay. So,
Do you ever wake up you're half asleep in the middle of the night and you want to go upstairs and you see that guy standing up there and
oh, it scared the shit out of you. Oh, speaking of scaring the living, poo out of you, check this guy out that's underneath the pool table. Check this out. This has got me a few times when I first got it.
oh, you showed me this before. Yeah. Yeah, what every kid's bedroom needs under the bed. That's all.
I
There
had
you
two of
go.
them. I gave away my backup next door. There's a kid next door that loves all the villains. And so I asked
You watch him when he gets older.
the mom, would he like that? And she says, oh my God, he'd love it. So she put it in his room and it scared the crap out of him.
Mama, pay attention to me.
Oh well. I got him pinned up right now just because of the chickens. So, all right. So
You hang out with the chickens, but you lock me up,
yeah,
bitch.
I've been called worse. Here's all the toys. Well, not all the toys, but there you go. There's
Christ almighty. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
the trike. I went for a nice bike ride today, though, but I went on the live wire. Went on that one. And here's the little tiny ones. Look. Are those on
Tender
trees?
and delicious.
Yeah. So
There's the Tesla.
and there's my RAM Limited. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off. I gotta go to the side yard with Jeff, and then I will be back.
All right.
Don't threaten me. See you later.
What?
I said, don't threaten me. I'll see you later, honey.
Okay, I'll be back.
Love you. Bye. You won't be back. Looks like a fun.
And we got Bill. Jim Dynasty is here. Hey, Bill. Good to see you. Mm-hmm.
He's got stuff everywhere, and you could just trip over. Too much fun for one room.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mrs. Sanford.
Sean Oz would just have a field day there. He loves those arcade games. He's got like 2 or 3 at his house.
I just want one. I want one cocktail table. Anything. Could be Galaxians. Could be a Pac-Man. They're just kind of fun. You get to sit there and play. Have a cocktail. It's like they're 2-sided. They got controllers on either side, so you could sit there with somebody else and play with them. Yep. Yep. But I don't even have room for that. This house has gotten smaller over the years because my wife never gets rid of anything. She just doesn't.
Yep.
Neither do I. But she doesn't understand. And she likes knickknacks and displays. You were here, Artie. Like shelves with stuff all over the place. And she's like, but she's this big. You know what I mean? She fits in here fine. You know what I mean? But I get scuffed here and there.
Yeah, she's got like
easy to make,
corner dish cabinets everywhere. With figurines and dishes and cups and
Used to Pennywacks. You used to be able to get those tables fairly reasonably, like for $400. I don't know about now, but like I said, we had a Ms. Pac-Man at the other job, and actually, I remember back in the '80s when I worked at a club, we had a couple of those, and one was a Ms. Pac-Man. So it's just full circle. So many years later, you still work. Yep. I got a glass.
How's my
drink on.
My glitching? Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're not glitching.
Once in a while, I get that meter for Wi-Fi comes up.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they're overselling their services. StreamYard, because it's going through their cloud. And if you're fine otherwise, why is there an issue? Or it just could be something in the backbone of the net between you and them.
Could be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like patty wax. I've never waxed my
Yeah,
patty.
for all the knick-knack.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, because I'm too stupid for the joke. Never waxed a patty. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna lighten it up, and I'm gonna get myself one of those cans of delightful.
Oh, truly?
I do have a drawer full of Truly. My wife went out and bought. I don't know why she's doing that. I think she's trying to like make my life shorter. But yeah, there's a drawer full of Trulies, and they're different flavors. And take it easy on the booze.
Yeah, there you go.
That was.
Don't they have alcohol in them?
That was a pretty. Yeah, but not as. I mean, this. I was just, that was full of whiskey just now. So I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Yep. Be right back.
All right. Charles and I will hold the fort.
Look at this for a while.
Yeah. So it's been hot up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing that smell-o-vision doesn't exist.
Yeah. Well, we had a stretch of hot weather here as well, where we've been in the 90s. And today we were in a nice, comfortable 80 degrees. So it was nice today.
It's not been quite that hot around here, but the humidity is it makes it way worse.
Yeah,
we've had wicked high humidity, all kinds of rainstorms. The other night we had this weird thing that started around like 1 or 2 in the morning. It was thunder and lightning, but no rain. Like every few minutes, way off in the distance, you'd get a lightning strike, and then you'd hear the rumble. And that went on for like 4 hours.
Oh, could be Virga, where the rain's not reaching the ground. Mm-hmm. We have that here in Colorado. Where
what weather? You have weather in Colorado? Do you?
Yeah, we do have weather.
Oh, we get it. We have it here too.
So Charles is complaining about humidity, and so I want to move to the Philippines where it's going to be high humidity, and right now it's raining every day. The afternoon the clouds come in and it starts raining. Yep. It'll rain all night, and then it'll clear up in the morning. You'll have nice blue skies till about 10 or 11 o'clock, and then the clouds come in and start raining. Yep. That's right.
Sorry. Humidity? Are you kidding? New York State? You know nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of the humid
But not
down
everybody deserves happiness.
It's a tad humid in Florida. Did you know we're the hottest state in the country? Since I moved here. No, this is the hottest state in the country. Yeah. By far, actually, apparently. And it never goes over 100. Not really 100. Not the feels like bullshit, but actually doesn't go above 100 because of the average temperature over the course of the year. We are the hottest state in Florida.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's true. The hottest state in
Florida. Yeah, I heard it too. In the country. Even hotter than Arizona. Yeah. But like I said, we don't get up to 115 or 18 degrees like they do.
Yeah. But, they get down into the 20s and sometimes in the teens.
They get down. Yeah. No, because they have milder winters than we do.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And plus, the elevation is higher. They're
closer to
about 4,000 feet?
Not all of it.
Yeah.
Where in Arizona? Not down in Tucson, it's not. Not down in even Phoenix, it's not. But in Flagstaff, yeah, it's way up.
Flagstaff,
yeah. But yeah, all of it in Florida, we're down there, and we're closer to the equator for that matter. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but I love it here. Best thing I ever did was move to Florida. Best thing I ever did. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't give up the years that I spent in the Northeast, with the actual four seasons, and the changing of the leaves and like that. I got to enjoy all that. Pennsylvania was a great place to live, especially in the higher elevations. There were some winters I would have rather not been there, but I enjoyed that too. But now when you get closer to retirement years, you got the warm weather and the sunny skies and the AC that works great. Because if it wasn't for that, I'd be in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And plus, you guys have been lucky. No hurricanes.
No, we're not gonna see much this year. People don't understand. There's La Nina and El Nino having to do with the current, the current, and this is El Nino, which means, and to big shock and surprise to all the media, it's hotter during El Nino. That's natural. La Nina is cooler, but way more hurricanes.
That's right. Now, Mexico's been getting a lot of Pacific storms. They've had 3 in the last few weeks.
What country?
But Mexico.
Who cares?
Right off the coast. And Hawaii hasn't had any. And I think the Philippines only had one typhoon so far. And it missed the northern part of the country. All they got was a lot of rain.
The lawn busted my chops. Closer to retirement years? Question mark? Yes, that's right. Closer. Art's older than me.
Yeah.
Charles isn't. Charles, how old are you?
59.
Oh, he just fuck.
Turned 60 in January.
Oh.
Turned 60.
Where in January?
Middle of January.
Oh, same here. I'm the 15th.
But you'll be what? 60.
Capricorn.
No, Art.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will be 64.
When I'm 64. I knew that. Opportunity to sing like an idiot. Yeah, I'll be 63 in April. So I am retirement ability age. I can take a check. Really tempting. Really tempting. Work all summer long in a bowling alley. He'll want to retire.
Yeah.
I love kids. For about an hour and a half. 9 hours later. Oh God. Still love them. As I wave goodbye. Yeah. Mention the Philippines. Lon, seriously, is it really difficult for him to mention the Philippines? So hard. Have you been to the Philippines? Do tell. Yeah. I like the Philippines. I'd love to go. My wife won't let me go.
No?
I'm too tall and too white. See, I'll be kidnapped in no time. Yeah.
But what if your little friend gets married and invites you to the wedding?
We'll tighten the toilet seats. I can work part-time. That's okay. I can fix those toilet seats part-time. I don't have to be there all the time for that. Toilet seats don't loosen up all the time. Just when I sit on them. That's the plan anyway. Going to work 3 days a week and grab a check. That's all.
There you go.
Kind of looking forward to that. 4 days off a week. Just think of the stuff I could get done. Or talk about getting done.
Or all the naps you're going to be taking.
What's wrong with naps? I don't sleep at night. I may as well nap. I can't sleep anymore already. I tell you, if you see me on my channel, I'm like, it's not an act. I sleep like an hour and a half at a time and wake up. It's not good.
Wow.
I'm surprised I'm not crazy. You're just getting into REM sleep at that point. And whatever dream it was disappointed me, so I wake up and go to the bathroom.
And that's me waking up at 12 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock at the latest, and then I go, oh shit, I gotta get up.
I got a CPAP. I put it on. It doesn't help. Sometimes a little bit, but not so much anymore.
Yeah. Maybe you need an adjustment.
Jack brought
pressure.
Jack brought up a CPAP. Well,
Yep.
it's set to vary on its own. Half the time I forget to
Maybe
put
you
it on.
need to adjust ramp speed.
I guess I half the time I forget it's on. I forget to put the mask on. And I
Well,
fall asleep watching YouTube videos,
hmm
and I've been learning a lot about the Middle Ages, ancient Rome. I love those historical documentaries, and they're done. So many of them are done with. I don't even know if they're real people. They could be AI voices, for all I know. But I look for the ones that have the slickest, soothest British accent, because I can watch them for about 15 minutes and then I'm out.
Oh yeah, there's a history channel. It's all animation. It's called History Matters, I think.
I've seen
And
it. I haven't watched it. There's so many of them.
yeah, they do them in like 3 or 4 minute clips.
See, that's so good, because then I got to reach over and I pick the next one. I want something that's going to be at least 45 minutes.
Well, if you go over to World War II or Time Ghost history, they got all kinds of history stuff.
So you know how much World War II stuff I've sucked down. I mean, I know more about the Nazis than they knew about themselves. Seriously, Hitler's inner circle. All right, I was just watching one about Ava Braun last night, as a matter of fact. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just keep waking up 1.5 to 2 hours. I keep waking up all night long. Yeah. Yeah. Am I getting grayer? Do I look older than I did when I did this channel 2 years ago? We should review. We should pull up my channel from 2 years ago, because there was a woman at work, customer, nice lady, and probably if I had a daughter, she'd be my daughter's age, whatever. There was a balloon, they're decorating for their party. What's going on? Am I putting you to sleep? Anyway, a balloon escaped, and we don't have, it's wide open, so it's way the hell up there, like 16, 18 feet, whatever. So I've got the stick out to tangle this string and bring it down. It's like, well, it's low enough. I'll just grab this stool and climb up on this bar stool and grab it. It's either that or walk all the way in the back and carry this fiberglass ladder all the way front. I could do the stool. So he goes, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why don't you get one of these young whippersnappers to do that for you? That was hurt. I told her it was hurt. That's a little hurtful. And then because of that, because she's a 30-ish woman, of course, Bill had to hop up on that thing like I was 16 years old, which I did, and I still can all these years, and got the balloon and handed it to her. I said,
there you go.
Shut the fuck up. Excuse me. Pardon my language. I don't want to, demonetize you.
Hello, Fernando.
42. I like Fernando.
Fernando Lamas. It's better to look good than to feel.
Lon, fuck you. Yeah, but that was hurtful.
Oh,
maybe it's time to retire. You know what the good thing about gray hair is? The cute women, you can make off-color jokes and joke with them and laugh at them. And they, he's so harmless. He's just kidding. No, I meant it. I meant it. Oh, what a beautiful child, just like his mom. I'm sorry, what?
Well, we were down to 9 people, so we'll go a little bit longer, and yeah. So
I'm sorry.
We'll cut this.
Did we chase your people off? That's terrible.
I guess. Well, Adrian's back, and
so what? Let's see. How many people on Adrian's channel? Take a look. Let's take a look.
Yeah,
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, so probably because of that.
Yep.
I'm not showing him live.
No?
No. Huh. Justin's on. I don't see Adrian. Yeah, Justin's got 12.
Yeah, he came on 13 minutes ago.
That's a lot for him, so let me see. Let's see. So
Adrian has 17 people watching.
Adrian does. How come I don't see it?
I don't know. I'm. You know,
Oh, he is live. Okay, I didn't get the notification for some reason. He's not showing live. You know, on the left hand side, I refreshed it to show. You know, it puts all the live streams up at the top, and I refreshed it, and his didn't show up. Yeah, he's got 17.
No shit. It says I'm not even subscribed to him.
Well, why would you be?
There, I subscribe. Okay, yeah, he is live.
Well, according to
Yeah,
this,
he's got everybody there. He's got Brother Bob. He's got Al. He's got Maddie. He's got Dre and Tom over there.
Bastards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. I had people.
To replay. Oh, so have you seen the latest Strange New Worlds?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was interesting. It was neat, and I was enjoying it. That whole, I like that. I mean, I'm not different than a lot of people that like to see more space conflicts with the ships and the technology. A lot of people like that, and so do I. But that was fun. You know, him being human. He did a great job. What's that actor? He did a great job. One playing Spock.
I think his name is Ethan something.
Ethan Hawke. No, Ethan Frome. I don't know. Ethan Allen. Anyway, watch him. His facial expressions. He's very good.
New Spock actor is Ethan Peck.
Ethan Pecker. I got it. I forgot. Yeah, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. He does a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I like the kid. I like what's his name is Pike though. He does a good job. He's very, very likable.
Anson Mount.
Very likable. He does a very good job with that character. So does the nurse.
Oh yeah.
There's something about her. She's not the most beautiful woman in the world, but there's something sexy about her, and I just and her expressions and the way she carries herself and like that. I like her.
Mm-hmm.
What about that security? The descendant of Khan. You like her?
Oh yes, yeah. She's kind of cute. She's
Well, that's not what I was talking about. It's not all about that. You chauvinist pig. Yeah, she is. I adore her. No, aside from that, I like her. I like her character. I think sometimes she's annoying, but I like her. The one that annoys me the most is the navigator. You know, I mean, she seems like a nice person, but she just too. They're trying too hard to make her regular gal.
Jess
you know what
Bush.
I mean? Huh? Oh, Jess Bush is the doctor. Yeah, yeah.
She's not a doctor.
Speaking of Bush, hey Alexis.
Hello. I'm back. And by the way, I love you too. I clicked on it just as I heard you say I love you, and I was like, ah!
Oh, you know I do.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about who's the navigator? The pilot. Not the navigator.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like her and I don't. She's just too 20th century, too 21st century. You know what I mean? They're trying to make her relatable, and she's too relatable. You know, too avant-garde. I don't know what I'm looking for. Too cutesy with what she says.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
Well, I totally agree.
Star Trek, the new one, the Strange New World.
Strange New Worlds.
Is that the one that's on Paramount?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Star Trek's on Paramount.
Oh, well, anyway. We were watching that today, and then they were going, don't. And I was like, that's what they were talking about. I told Jeff, that's what they were talking about on the art show last night, that musical thing with the egg. Right? You guys were doing that sound, that do, or whatever the heck it is.
No, that's not Star Trek. That was...
I know, but it was a takeoff. It was on Star Trek, the new one, but there was a takeoff from the movie when they found the
Do, 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 do. That's not Star Trek, honey. That's
Yeah, it was on Star Trek today. It was. I swear to God. It was. Honest.
okay.
I'll show it to you. Seriously. Copyright strike.
Yeah, now Nurse Chapel's getting it on with Spock. They're kind of breaking.
Yeah.
They're breaking the. Yeah. I don't know. He can't lose though. To Pring or whatever her name is, to Paul, to Pussy, whatever. What the wife? She's hot too. So he's got it going either way. No, that's from Close Encounters, honey.
Yeah, but it was on Star Trek, the new one. And they had the black gal on there that was doing, she knows like 37 alien.
Yeah, she's Uhura.
Yeah. And so she figured out, and she was humming that sound. And she had Spock back her up with the bass line. And I told Jeff, that's from the Close Encounter, or whatever that movie was. They're doing it in Star Trek. This is so cool. My brother just sent me.
Oh, Christina Chong, I think it's
I've never seen my great grandfather, and he used to make violins. And he'd put rattlesnake in the rattles in the violins, but then it was causing some kind of asthma or something. Here's my great grandfather. That's my mom's dad's dad.
Wow.
Way back. That is so cool. Look at how they used to dress. There's my great.
Howdy, Clam.
Yeah, that would be at the closing show. That's the closing part. We could put these pictures up. Just, oh God, I will be so glad to get on this.
And one day he was fiddling up some food.
And my cousin out in California still has the fiddle.
No shit. Wow, that's very cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That really is very cool.
Yeah, that is very cool. All right, so
anyway,
do you believe me, or do I need to find it on Paramount?
Huh?
Do you believe me, or do I need to find it on Paramount?
I don't believe you. No.
Oh my God. You always do this crap to me. How do I find? Oh, there it is. Paramount.
You know, you always do it to me. You always eat on camera.
I can't help it. I haven't eaten all day.
Neither have I.
I'm sorry.
I haven't had a thing all day, and I'm drinking like a fish.
I'm gonna.
I have
I'm gonna see if this closes my mouth.
I don't hear anything.
So I got my Rodecaster set up correctly now.
Good.
I
haven't had no. Actually, I had my protein shake in the morning. That thing that you buy, the container, the 10 grams of 20 grams of protein, whatever it is. But that's it. And here I am drinking away.
I had one beer outside with Jeff. I had Dos Equis. I swear to God, I felt like I was drunk. I was
good beer. Good beer. I like Dos Equis. I like Dos Equis.
I do too. It's the only beer I will drink.
Oh, you know why they have 2 X's on Dos Equis?
Because the third one was extra?
No.
X marks the spot?
So, so one could get cosigner.
I don't get it.
Cosigner for the loan.
It was a loan?
Make your mark.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I believe you.
Keep smacking your lips, Alexis. Keep it up.
Where's it at? Okay, so
you just look all day.
Is it The Strange New World? Is that the newest one?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's like a whole bunch of Star Treks on here.
Well, yeah, it's been.
Yeah, there's Prodigy, there's Voyager, there's
Children of the Comet, Season 1, Episode 2. We watched this one today.
What's Episode 2? We just watched what, 4? Artie? It was 4, right?
Yeah, but I just I just started watching this.
You've evolved.
Hang on.
You've changed. So have we. That's why.
Gotta turn it down. They got some girl showering with Dove.
No.
Here, I'll mute my mic.
What do you think, Mark? You like it? Shamokin, Pennsylvania. Shamokin. There's 10 episodes in season. It's 10 episodes in every season. And we're up to episode 5 in season 2. Is it 5? Did we watch 5? Artie? Is he right? I thought it was 4. Is it 5? Probably 5.
What? Discovery or
yeah, Discovery. No, Strange New Worlds. Mark's
season 2. There's only 2 seasons.
Oh my God, you're killing me. What episode?
I think we're on 3.
No, we're not. It's either 4 or 5. Mark says it's 5. I think he's right.
Still on commercials.
Fungal, I'll look it up. God damn it, you guys kill me. All right.
What did I do? Scare Charles away? Charles, come back. I'm sorry. I did shower today. Although I'm all pitted out now.
You smell like chicken shit. Chickens.
You know,
chickens.
They do poop a lot. I have a mat I lay on to chase them back in their pen on the one that we put them back in. Oh, because one day I forgot it and I had chicken crap all over me.
Yeah, we're up to 5. 5 just played. Next episode. Well,
it goes too fast. They should have at least 11 or 12 or 20.
Well, guys, we're down to 9. So
we were down to 9 a while ago. What happened? We gained some and lost some?
No, yeah, keep bouncing back and forth. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, and we'll shut this bad boy down.
Deja vu, you just said that like a half an hour ago.
In that case, I'm not going to look for this. I'm going to close my Paramount app down.
Yeah, I saw we saw the episode where they were using sounds to communicate.
What the heck? Are you jacking with me? See, I'm such a sucker. You get me every time.
Yeah, we saw that. It wasn't a great one. We saw it. Anyway.
All right. Good night. Bye.
All right. Good night.
You're literally going to close this down. Oh, you've been going for 2.5 hours.
Do you remember I was telling you I lost my nav light, went bad? Did I bring that? No, see, you're not on my channel anymore. You don't come by. I got to work in the morning. I got overtime that work. Whatever, pussy. Anyway, I thought my Ulanzi light died. And it did.
Yes,
it wouldn't charge. And I tried different chargers, tried different. So I ordered some generic shit ones. They came. I bought 2 of them for $7 each. And they're bright. They're definitely not 3 nautical miles bright, but they're pretty. All different colors and stuff.
Oh.
And guess what else happened? I ordered a new Ulanzi as well because, for $20 shipped, whatever. Mm-hmm. So I ordered that. And guess what happened when I tried a different cable? This cable.
Oh, you blew it up.
No. The cable that I was using to try to charge my Ulanzi charged everything else. Charged my DJI controller. Charged my everything. Everything was fine. I used a different cable. The Ulanzi came back to life. It's fine. It's fine. Charged up. Yeah. So I'm going to have an extra one. And I'm going to have those little, not as bright ones that have, and I know it's funny because I read the reviews. Didn't charge. Didn't. And the one, when you put the charge in, even though it works right now because it's got to charge, it blinks real fast, which is not normal. The other one is fine. So you got to buy 2 to make sure you get one that works for $7.
Made in China.
But not everybody deserves happiness.
Oh.
No, they don't.
All right, everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming. You all have a great weekend.
I'm gonna start
Go
a
see
stream
Bill's
so
show
everybody-
tomorrow night and leave a super chat there. He likes those. So everybody have a great weekend. And Charles,
Charles comes
we're
back.
about to close
Oh
it out.
my
Good night,
God! I just
everybody.